Why is fentanyl playing such a huge role in these overdoses?
Fentanyl is a very potent drug, and it's actually 50 times more potent than heroin.
50 times more.
50 times more. And so you need much smaller volumes in order to produce the same effect. So it is actually provides a big profit for the illicit drug market. And it's being used to actually contaminate other drugs. And so when you mix fentanyl with drugs like methamphetamine and cocaine, you make them so much more lethal. And it has become widespread all over the United States. Initially, it was limited to the northern eastern states. Now it is everywhere, and it's much less expensive than pure heroin. And that is one of the main contributors to the overdose deaths.
You know, the pandemic clearly had an impact. We see that in the data. Are you concerned that that spike in numbers is here to stay?
Well, I wish it's not. And I think that one of the reasons why I'm optimistic, and I think it's not just wishful thinking, is that one of the factors that contribute to the increase in drug use was the isolation, social distancing, that, as mentioned before, does not allow you to provide with Narcan, which reverses overdoses. The despair that people felt hopefully will start to be mitigated on the one hand as we control COVID better with vaccines, and second, as more people are able to build up the social support systems that existed before the COVID pandemic, and the healthcare system can focus again on providing treatment for opioid use disorder, which was, of course, subverted by the need to take care of patients with COVID.
It's so true. You know, Narcan, though, seems to be gaining traction across the country. Police departments are using it, fire departments. What do you say to critics who argue the use of Narcan encourages drug use?
I mean, it is, what can I say? I'm not going to comment on that because if you do not give Narcan, the person is going to die. So you are not going to be given a chance anymore. So what's better, to let them die or try to use that moment to teach them, even if they take drugs again? Narcan is a life-saving medication. And we know that if we expand its use, we can save many people. And in the COVID pandemic, as was mentioned before, one of the challenges was people were injecting alone. So if they overdose, nobody could see them and give them the Narcan. So it is a very extremely useful medication.
Nora Volkow, thank you so much. Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.